Guys, I'm here with Michael Ouellette from VinTap, and we're going to talk about wine on tap at Rome Artisan Burgers. And Michael, could you say a few words about the wine on tap program you designed for us here at Rome?
Sure, Josh. We have 4 wines on tap at Rome, selected by your troops. Beautifully done, I might add. So we have Sauvignon Blanc, we have Chardonnay, we have a Barbera-based wine, and a Zinfandel. All of those 4 varieties are very well suited to your menu, and from what I understand, are being well received. To maybe talk a little bit, you want to talk a little bit about?
Yeah, well, why wine and hamburgers? I mean, people usually get, I want a burger and a cola, or a burger and a shake. Why would someone want a glass of wine with their burger?
Well, I think beer and burgers are terrific, but nowadays a lot of us don't want to get so filled up on beer that we tend to gravitate towards wine. And red wine in hamburger is a match made in heaven.
Okay.
It's a mini steak, for God's sake. So, and the Barbera that we have, Barbera Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, and Syrah Blanc, is very, very bright wine, because Barbera by nature is a very bright wine, and goes particularly well with your hamburgers, because what it does is it cleans your palate,
okay,
and compels you to have another bite of the hamburger. And the hamburger leaves your mouth very rich. Again, you take a sip of the wine, cleans your palate, you get the synergy going back and forth. And
so if we were to say one of our burgers in particular that you would recommend with a Barbera, would it be?
It would be the beef burger.
The beef, with the Pacific Blue, maybe with the blue cheese and the...
if you were going to go with the blue cheese, then you go with the Zinfandel.
You go with the Zinfandel,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on the cheese.
And then what would pair well with some of the white wines, either the Sauvignon Blanc or the Chardonnay on our menu?
Well, I would pair the Sauvignon Blanc with the vegetarian.
Okay.
I think that's a really great match. This particular Sauvignon Blanc is really, really complex wine. It's got muscat in it, it's got a little bit of Riesling in it. It's spectacular. It's got a stone fruit base to it, and will go tremendously well with the veggie. And with the Chardonnay, I would recommend the turkey burger.
Okay.
A little richer burger, and it would go extremely well. White meat and Chardonnay typically work very well together. Yeah. And there's just the right amount of oak in that Chardonnay to keep the wine interesting and big enough to hold up to the turkey.
Okay. So what's your favorite burger that you've had at Rome?
The one with the mushrooms. What's
the
that?
Chalet?
That is spectacular. Yeah, that is. I love that hamburger. Now, I'll tell you, the Zinfandel.
Zinfandel and a Chalet.
Yeah.
There you go,
Zinfandel
guys.
and Chalet. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Michael, thanks so much. We love VinTap and all the wines you selected for us, and it's been great.
Thank you for having VinTap wine.